$30, got it for $60. So you get a whole bunch of like fucking packs and cards that make your card team really fucking good right off the hop. And then I bought the Wheel of Fortune. I could have bought football for like, yeah. There's a cheaper version than that where you don't get like all the cards for the hut mode if you just play just the football game. But I got that version because that's my favorite part of it is going in and playing the card mode. You have to own the player's card and they have different versions of the cards in that to be able to have that guy on your team. It,
It's called Hue.
he's not playing
You
it for
watching?
much longer.
Dearest Hugh.
Alright,
I've had the
PlayStation
most dreadful
Store.
luck. I feel terrible that you've been left alone all this time. The traitorous Dr. Gray tried to steal the annular spectrum, a ring I developed to allow perception and alteration.
Yeah, eventually
of colour.
when one of the
Some call
good
them
Call of Duties
impossible,
goes on sale, you should pick that up.
Impossible for Dr. Gray.
Infinite Warfare or Black Ops
Anyway,
are really good.
something went wrong. I turned
Oh,
a
you do have the
strange
new
shade
one.
and became invisible. The ring, it fractured, scattering coloured shards far and wide. I stayed at home for many weeks, watching, waiting.
Oh, is
Remastered.
that the...
Existing
Yeah,
in
the
this
old
cold
school
plane.
version. Oh, that's got
I
a good
couldn't
story
speak
to
to you,
it. That one's hard
nor
as
interact
shit.
with anything in the mono world.
That's the only Call
So
of
I
Duty I've
left.
never beat on the hardest
I
difficulty.
left for the university where I hid away the coloured tools I had created. I pray you have found what is left of the ring.
Yeah, and those were like some special weapons and shit too. Like, I should show Mike what we were doing the other night. But then there's like hidden shit that you can find. Like, I had the little pistol I was shooting that like made the zombies like disintegrate. Yeah, you had to go around and find like a whole bunch of different parts to put it together first. They're all hidden around the map and shit. It's pretty cool. And then if you do the Easter eggs, there's like just hidden steps everywhere, and you have to learn shit and do steps. It's way more in detail than like doing a raid and shit. I like that hide and find type aspect of games, and you have to like puzzle solve and shit. And that's pretty much what that is. It's almost like doing the cube back on D1 for the Outbreak, but having zombies on your ass while you're trying to figure it out. Yeah, I plan on getting on it though some time here before the new season comes out, just to get the rest of my shit. And then hopefully the next season will be bigger and we'll have like a raid or something with it. That's how they did the last one. The third one that came out had a raid again. That's when Crown of Sorrows came out. Yeah. It's not that good. What's this fucking Hue game on my machine? Jeez.
Since the beginning, we have pointed to the sky and declared it blue. It is this shared vision, this unquestioned understanding which connects us.
I changed the color of the background.
The same way I see it. Perhaps blue is nothing more than a shade of grey to you. Perhaps everyone in this world sees nothing but shades of grey.
You have to beat the levels by changing the colors.
This is why we're here.
Once you get more colors, it'll look. You'll get it. See, I'm gonna change it to blue. Yep.
You see, Wheel of Fortune's the same thing. It says PS4 TM, but on the side it says PSN game. They're just PlayStation Network. That's what it stands for. Not PlayStation Now.
Should I run past this, Mike?
When you enter a cave expecting a waterfall, the chances are your expectations will be met.
Alright, Ruth. It's in
But
there.
if you discard those expectations, don't you think instead the cave will be full of surprises? I ask for you, Hugh, to abandon your expectations, to pull me back from the brink of unreality.
Mine, yeah.
I need you to see the world not for what it is, but for what it can be.
I get about a gigabyte per minute. So a 60 gigabyte game only takes me an hour to install. Right? Take it down and plug it into the fucking modem at the front of the hotel. Okay, I'm gonna hardwire this up for a minute so my games install a lot faster. See, too bad Bruce wasn't into the whole football thing. Cause I'm gonna get you into football. With that card mode. I could make like the offense, Bruce could make like the coaches, and you could do like the defense. And you go in and play a game together with each other's teams combined. And then if you're the defense, like if you supply the defense, you make all defensive plays, and if you supply the offense, you make all offensive plays, but everyone has to play. Like on offense, you play quarterback, halfback, wide receivers, or quarterback, wide receivers. And then defense, you get to just pick wherever position you want to play, and you have to play against 3 other dudes that created their team. It's pretty cool. I'm hoping the 49ers. But it don't bug me anyway, because Tyreek Hill, loved that dude before he became big. And Jimmy G, I loved that dude before he became big. When I first started playing Madden, I could only throw the ball with Andrew Luck. If I used any other quarterback, it was an interception. And then I found that Tyreek Hill kid, and he was only like fucking 72 overall at that time. The fucking kid was so speedy that you didn't have to care about his catching being fucking 62, because he was wide open, no one was hitting him when he was catching it. You could level him up really fast that way. Because then once he caught the ball, he was gone. You know, it's like a touchdown every time up the field on the slant rate. Oh, holy shit, that kid's good. And then Jimmy G, eventually I needed a quarterback that was cheap, and was like, you take the guy that falls behind Tom Brady, because Tom Brady taught him everything he knows. And then Jimmy G got traded and he's showing off his shit now. And once Brady retires, New England's gonna be like, fuck, why didn't we keep Jimmy G? He could have been Tom Brady for the next fucking 15 years. Could see it happening. I think he'll think that his time winning there is done. He'll try to join a powerhouse team and sign really cheap. Like now that their team isn't the team that it was when they lost to New England, and they would have faced Philadelphia when Philadelphia won the Super Bowl. Jacksonville, all they needed that year was a good quarterback. Like Bortles was fucking trash. So that would have been an awesome fit for him if it was still the same team. They definitely would have won. Their young defensive stars on the Jaguars then were so fucking good. And Ramsey got running his mouth way too much and shit now, and he's on a different team. Do you want us to stop talking French to you, Ruth?
That's okay.
It's like a different language to Ruth.
New color. Where's the envelope? Oh, there it is.
Did you know, Hugh, that purple is at the very end of the visible spectrum?
Oh, this is purple.
It's the hardest colour for our eyes to distinguish. Now, imagine a shade one step further than purple. A colour beyond what we can actually perceive. We call these impossible colours. And I fear that this...
Yeah. I saw about it a long time ago, the Hasbro Family Fun Pack, Scrabble, Trivial Pursuit, Monopoly, and Risk.
Do I even exist to you?
Because I want to play them in Trivial
Pursuit.
That game's hard as shit.
You're reading this letter, or at least I hope you are. I'm sorry, but existing in this strange state of impermanence...
There's a lot of questions in there.
It makes you
How the fuck does anyone know the answer?
It's real.
There was once, I had 10,000 points going into the final round, and I lost because I didn't know one fucking question in the final round shit. My nephew was fucking 6,000 points compared to my 10,000 fucking one. I'm waiting so long for that Wheel of Fortune to go on sale. That's fucking awesome.
See, I gotta get on. I gotta get on the other side of this box, Mike. So I'm gonna switch it.
Oh, I hope Colt Bruce and Devin Wade's story continues for the 3rd season. It's like a fucking movie that you play. That's fucking awesome.
Oh no! Yeah.
Holy. You might want to check you're not bleeding and just ripped yourself a little bit there. I won't be on much the March break week. I have my kids from the Monday to the Sunday. kids are with their moms from the Friday to the Monday.
Am I getting color? Yellow.
What?
I think I'm getting yellow. Orange.
Jeez. The game's gonna take forever to install.
Orange. Oh.
Orange.
The university gardens were bathed in an earthy orange light when I first met Dr. Gray. Summer had come and gone, and a cold autumnal crispness had caught me off guard. I sat on the grass, surrounded by my books and papers, when a cool breeze threatened to blow my notes across the lawn. A page escaped my reach and took flight. A
You
man
should
not
see
much
the
older
levels
than
when
myself
you have like
chased
7
after it,
colors
catching me on his
going.
third or fourth
That whole
attempt.
color wheel is full.
I remember his gentle smile.
You gotta be
when he
quick.
returned it. He started talking, and I was surprised that he had read my work in the university journal. He said he was a professor and that he hoped we could work together someday. It's funny, Hugh, how something so small can change so much.
We like simple games, like Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, I'm back at the start. Alright, there's some back here. I had to go back and check.
I should send you a picture of my fucking Cancun shot glass, dude.
What the hell? Where'd it go?
Give him the old dick twist.
Fuck.
How long has your Wheel of Fortune got, Ruth?
5 hours.
I'm gonna have to turn off your game in a minute, bro.
Yeah.
Dr. Gray soon became my assigned
I like her accent.
I can't help but feel he somehow had a hand in it. Our fires burnt brightest when we worked together.
Hey, Mike.
It felt like we could achieve anything. We
Mike.
discovered more about colour than I could ever have imagined. We split light, mapped spectrums, we painted. We laughed. We worked long hours, and soon our goal became all-consuming.
There's 3 people in our party.
We were vessels. The work became more important than us.
It said Mike left, but it said Mike was here still. That was weird. Yeah. Your Wheel of Fortune done, mate. Oh, holy shit.
Do you have a game open right now?
Surprised you're only able to play online. Yeah, but I already got 12 minutes of, or 12 gigabytes of Madden done. Madden will be done in 40 minutes. It was 47 gigabytes. We're gonna have to start telling you this shit when you're at home. That way you can use the home internet. Damn. My shit used to drive me nuts and it was only like 6 hours. What's Bruce's internet speed right now? It takes like 6 hours to install the game. Keep trying to tell him to drop all this shit and just get his internet upgraded to the one I have. It'd be the same price that he's paying now, but he hasn't done it yet. You pay $100 for 160 megabytes per second unlimited. Probably addicted to this hue right now. Haven't you already beat it once first?
Yeah. I see.